Hello everyone and welcome to this evening's online event on behalf of us all here at Lake Productions. Lake Productions are hoping to raise some funds for a friend of ours who needs to undergo cancer treatment in Sweden. So any donations at all would be really appreciated, and you can do so by clicking on the link. We have a wonderful lineup of acts for you this evening. We really hope that you enjoy the show and wishing you all a very, very Merry Christmas on behalf of us all here at Lake Productions.
"'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the fireplace with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads, and I in my nightshirt and Dad in his cap had soon settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I went in a flash, threw open the shutters and pulled up the sash. The moon on the breast of new-fallen snow gave a lustre of midday to objects below. And then to my wondering eyes did appear a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, and a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, as he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. Then up to the rooftop his coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and Saint Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I turned from the window to turn around, down the chimney Saint Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his sack. But his eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples how merry. His cheeks were like roses, and his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up in a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. He had a broad face and a little pot belly that shook when he laughed, like a bowl full of jelly. He was jolly and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. But he said not a word and went straight to his work. And he filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all went like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, as he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night."
It's coming on Christmas, cutting down trees, putting up reindeer, singing songs of joy and peace. I wish I had a river I could skate away on. But it don't snow here, stays pretty green. Make a lot of money, then I wanna quit this crazy scene. I wish I had a river I could skate away on. Oh, I wish I had a river so long I would teach my feet to fly. I wish I had a river I could skate away on. I made my baby cry, tried hard to help me, put me at ease, loved me so long, made me weak and at ease. I wish I had a river I could skate away on. But I'm so hard to handle, I'm selfish and I'm sad. Now I've gone and lost the best baby that I ever had. I wish I had a river I could skate away on. Oh, I wish I had a river so long I would teach my feet to fly. I wish I had a river I could skate away on. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. It's coming on Christmas, cutting down trees, putting up reindeer, singing songs of joy and peace. Oh, I wish I had a river so long I would teach my feet to fly. I wish I had a river I could skate away on. I wish I had a river I could skate away on.
Out on the Northwest Tapping Station, we struggled with luggage in the aisle. We went for the same seat together. That's when I first saw your smile. We were heading home for Christmas, with a sprinkle of snow on the ground. You were heading north to Albany, while I was Chicago bound. As we pulled out of the station, a blizzard of snow had blown in. The train's more like a Zamboni, do no more than 5 or 10. Back conductor passed out blankets to ease the sharpness of the storm. We laughed when we share one, wrapped together to stay warm. We were snowblocked in Poughkeepsie on the eve of Christmas Eve, on a train full of people heading home on Christmas Eve. Two strangers in Poughkeepsie and a snowstorm tempted fate. For you I was lost to Eddie, for me you were lost too late. We talked away the passing hours, oh the chemistry was like glue. I didn't want the snow to melt, just one more bottle down with you. The night through wind in Poughkeepsie, you fell asleep in my embrace. I can see the reflection in the window of that beautiful smile on your face. We woke up, the train was moving. The next stop, Albany, was the cry. I can still feel the pain on the platform of that long kiss goodbye. No parting words were needed as we finally let go. Oh, that Christmas in Poughkeepsie, two lost hours in the snow. We got snowblocked in Poughkeepsie on the eve of Christmas Eve, on a train full of people heading home on Christmas Eve. Two strangers in Poughkeepsie and the snowstorm tempted fate. For you I was lost to Eddie, for me you were lost too late. For you I was lost to Eddie, for me you were lost too late.
It all started harmless enough. Daddy went to town at 4 o'clock on a Christmas Eve to buy Paxo for the stuffing. Oh, Mammy could make lovely stuffing once she had lots of Paxo. 2 packets she wanted and a jar of pickled onions. Now, the onions weren't for the stuffing. They were just nice things to have around the house at Christmas. Anything else? My father asked. My mother passed no remark. She knew right well where the frigger was going. She told him to leave the car at home, even though she couldn't drive well herself. My mother was always on the go. My father, well, he was a bit slow. Well, he walked slow with a bit of a limp. And now he was gone for a feed, a drink with the boys in the town, and to buy some Paxo. My mother took to a flitter of work. She washed and scrubbed and made presents and changed the gas, and the time moved on very fast, and soon it was time for midnight mass, and, well, no sign of my father. She had to have a glass of brandy before she got into the car to drive to town, and we arrived at the chapel just before 12, and we couldn't get over the size of the crowd, and Daddy came in with the boys from the town, wee Mick and Big Ned and Mr. Joe Bunn. And their eyes sparkled as they sat down, and Father Murphy eventually started mass, but no one was listening, because the men at the back were whispering loudly and telling yarns and Christmas stories. And then Joe Bunn made a funny noise, and the altar boys were in stitches, and there was the makings of a great mass. Little Tom lit a fag. Big Ned took a drag. Mrs. Dial turned around and lamped the two of them with her bag. The cigarette went into orbit and landed on that Mrs. Corbett with all them chins, who had just discovered hairspray. The woman lit up like a Christmas furnace, and she was entitled to scream in all fairness. Her head was on fire, and her fur coat, well, mostly the collar, and Daddy got into fierce bother with a jar of pickled onions. He couldn't get the lid off to throw them on her. He tried dampening her down with the Paxo stuffing, but that did nothing, except there was a lovely smell wafting up through the chapel. Father Murphy scowled from the altar, and Daddy headed off for the holy water, and Daddy was the wrong man to go, with a bit of a limp and him walking slow, and then genuflecting every chance he got, and there wasn't a lot left in the bowl when he got back. And the fire had spread, and this burning woman had stripped all the way down to her corset. Mammy said, "That Mrs. Corbett, if the wire goes in that thing, she'll take out the side wall of the chapel." Daddy doused her with holy water, and magically the fire mass was over. We got home just in time for Santy, and a meeting was called by Father Murphy, and now midnight mass is at 9 in the evening, so that drinking men won't disrupt the proceedings. We had Christmas dinner with no stuffing. Daddy was quiet. Mammy said nothing. No, it was sombre enough. But at least we had a good fire that Christmas. Aye.
there, Tommy Fleming here, and I just want to say a big hello to all at Lake Productions Theatre Company and everybody in Kilkenny. This is a great cause, and I really hope that you donate and that you give what you can to this brilliant cause. Following my message here, I'm going to sing a song for you, Christmas song, which is from the movie The Polar Express. This is called Believe. See you soon in Kilkenny, I hope, when all of this is over. And happy Christmas and have a great new year. Take care. Bye.
Children sleeping, snow is softly falling, dreams are calling like bells in the distance. We were dreamers not so long ago, but one by one we all had to grow up. When it seemed the magic slipped away, we find it all again on Christmas Day. Believe in what your heart is saying. Here's the melody that's playing. There's no time to waste. There's so much to celebrate. Believe in what you feel inside and give your dreams the wings to fly. You have everything you need if you just believe. Trains move quickly to their journey's end. Destinations are where we begin again. Ships go sailing far across the sea. Trust in starlight to get where they need to be. When it seems that we have lost our way, we find it all again on Christmas Day. Believe in what your heart is saying. Here's the melody that's playing. There's no time to waste. There's so much to celebrate. Believe in what you feel inside and give your dreams the wings to fly. You have everything you need if you just believe. If you just believe. Just believe, if you just believe, just believe, just believe, just Just believe. Just believe. Just believe.
Hi there, Finbar Wright here, and delighted to be part of this fundraising event. And I ask you to give generously and support as best you can. And of course, I wish you all health and happiness and peace and joy this Christmas and everything your heart desires for the next year. Merry Christmas.
The stars are brightly shining. It is the night of the dear Saviour's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till He appeared and the soul felt its worth.
Hey, it's Picture This, and we just wanted to say hello and best of luck to Geraldine and everybody at CBS Secondary School. Great job on this Christmas, amazing cover, and best of luck with everything. We'll see you very soon.
Is it warm where you are, or has the snow fallen down? Does a fire burn beside you? And is your house dressed in lights? And can you see it from afar? Does a fire burn inside you? And it's a wonderful time to make you mine. No, I know it's not that easy, and I hope that you'll find love and all you're dreaming of this Christmas. And I hope that you'll find peace and your mind is at ease this Christmas, this Christmas. Will you watch the children play out upon the street, just like you did last year? Will your family gather around? Will you talk about old times? Will you drink a little wine? And it's a wonderful time to make you mine. And no, it's not that easy. And I hope that you find love and all you're dreaming of this Christmas. And I hope that you find peace and your mind is at ease this Christmas, this Christmas. And you're not near, no, you're not far. And I want you here, you're my shining star. From across the room to a world apart. And I'll tell you, dear, with a festive heart. And I hope that you'll find love and all you're dreaming of this Christmas. And I hope that you'll find peace and your mind is at ease this Christmas. And I hope that you'll find love and all you're dreaming of this Christmas. And I hope that you'll find peace and your mind is at ease this Christmas, this Christmas.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in this evening to our online event. We'd like to thank all of our contributing artists, Mary Craddock, Jerry Cody, Sola, Patrick Rafter accompanied by Maura Rafter, Mandy Dowling and the CBS Choir, Eamon Cahill and his students, Sean Keane, Tommy Fleming, Finbar Wright, and of course, Seamus O'Rourke for the use of his material. We hope you enjoyed our online event this evening. And please, if you're in a position to donate, please support our cause by clicking on the link below. Wishing you all a very happy Christmas.